Hey, it is Sue Rogers here at Sue Rogers Edited. Flu shot. Is the flu shot real health? If you are not new to this podcast, you're probably going to know my answer. If you're new to this podcast, buckle up. The flu shot. Is it real health? The answer is fuck no. The flu shot is one thing that has never been injected into my body or my children's bodies. It's one thing that I kept out of their systems. Yay me, because they asked every fucking year if I wanted it. And I always said, no thanks, we'll take our chances with the flu. You guys, if you're someone who's young, like my kids were, and generally healthy, like my kids were, and myself, you don't need a fucking flu shot. Like, our bodies are designed to bounce back from illness. And not only that, from what I've been reading, when your body has an illness, it's actually, generally speaking, stronger. Your immune system is stronger after it's recovered. There's all kinds of scientific stuff you can read about on all that. But also, like, if you're into the germ theory versus the terrain theory, then the idea potentially is that the flu is not something we're getting from each other. The flu is actually the body detoxing poison shit that's built up in it and releasing it in the ways that it can, through a fever, through a cough, through extra mucus. Like, your body's trying to push this stuff out through your pores, through your nose, through your mouth. If it's a stomach bug or diarrhea, like, your body is trying to purge the stuff out of your system. If it's a rash, even, it's your body pushing stuff out through the skin, through your detoxifying organs. So if the terrain theory is real, then the flu is just from our own bodies pushing shit out that doesn't belong in it, not necessarily a germ. So if you thought about, like, when I was growing up, if someone was sick, the whole goddamn family didn't get sick. Usually it was just the one person. Generally speaking, knock on wood, my kids, the same thing. Now, when when my son was in preschool, my daughter was a baby, he brought home all the stupid shit from preschool, hand, foot, mouth. Maybe even that stupid, Fifth's disease, all of those stupid things that come out as rash. The kids don't even know. You don't even know your kids are sick until the rash shows up, but by the time they have the rash, they're not contagious anymore. So all of those things that the kids get, that really are just maybe a minor annoyance, and you don't even know they have it till the rash is there, and then the rash goes away, and then they're fucking fine. I was just more annoyed that my son brought it home to my daughter, who was the baby, and the baby can't tell you what's wrong, so you don't know anything that's wrong. And then, oh, the rash is there. Oh, great. Okay, now they have it too. But the flu shot, like, there are known poisons in the flu shot. So they're injecting you with whatever the strain of last year's flu. They're not even giving you the current fucking strain of the flu that's coming out. So if it's a germ, and it's a new germ that comes out every year, you're not even getting protection from the new one for this year. You're getting protection from the one from the last fucking year, which already sounds like bullshit to me. Like, does that not sound like total utter bullshit to you? But then not only that, the other ingredients that are in that shot are things that are known poisons. Like, who fucking came up with the flu shot? Who? I can tell you who. Somebody who's fucking making hell of money off of it. And why would they want to stop making money off of it at this point, when it's such, I can't even imagine how much of a fucking moneymaker it is now. And you guys, when I go in to CVS every month to pick up Cole's insulin, because he needs that to survive, so every month I have to go in and pick it up. The people at the pharmacy counter I've hardcore been pushing people when they're picking up their prescriptions to get their flu shots. And not only that, but they can get a free flu shot and a free COVID vaccine at the same fucking time. You're gonna get those two things injected into your body at the same time. I can't tell you how many times I stand there in that line, and when people are getting asked under my breath, I'm just standing there going, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I'm probably looking like the crazy person. Holy crap, most people in that pharmacy line are all saying yes. There was one older lady once that just very much brushed them off immediately. Like, no, I don't want that. They tried to ask me if I wanted it for my kid. I said hard pass and left it at that. If your body is healthy, if you are not obese, if you don't have any underlying conditions, gosh, like if you eat vegetables, if you exercise, if you go out in the sunshine, because the sunshine is not bad for you, you guys. The sun, like we're designed to get things from the sun. Vitamin D being one of them. Like you get it, your body produces it from the sunlight. All the people that were like, oh, they're doing so bad with this thing going around, and it turns out they were all really super deficient in vitamin D. Well, yeah, they were telling everybody to stay the fuck inside, and what's inside? No sunshine. They're telling everybody the sun's bad for you, put on all this sunscreen to block all the sun's rays, and then everybody's vitamin D deficient because they're not getting any fucking sunshine. You guys, I don't even use sunscreen anymore. And my esthetician friends will probably kill me for saying that. If I ever put something on, there's maybe SPF 15 in a lotion on my face, but I am not putting on hardcore sunblock on any of my body anymore. But I also know my limits, and where I live in California during the summer, I can lie in the sun and tan. Yes, I said tan. I will tan on each side of my body for about 20 minutes, absorbing all the sun's rays. I usually have a hat on though, because I am vain and I don't want all the extra wrinkles. So I cover my face because my face is in the sun all the time. When I'm just trying to absorb the sun into my full body, I will cover my face. I am that intelligent enough and vain enough to want to protect from extra wrinkles on my face. But the rest of my body is absorbing the sunshine, because like right now in the winter in California where I live, I'm not getting sunshine. I lose my tan in the winter, and I'm usually cold, so I'm covered in lots of layers. But when the sun comes out, I am out there. Sunlight, water, not a bunch of bullshit. Starbucks, fucking Dutch Bros, don't drink any of that goddamn stuff. It is so terrible for you. There are no nutrients in Starbucks or Dutch Bros. There is zero nutrients. It's nothing but poison. You're like drinking tall fucking cups full of poison. Imagine that every time you get one now. I want to be the one who puts that image in your head. You're gonna go get a Starbucks and you're like, God damn, I'm drinking a cup full of poison. Not gonna lie, I occasionally will drink latte from Starbucks where it's just the coffee and whatever whipped foam, one bullshit pump of syrup. But you guys, I'm hardly ever at Starbucks because anytime I drink it now, I just think I'm literally drinking a fucking cup of poison. And not only that, that paper cup is lined with some kind of plastic on the inside, and that shit is seeping into your coffee drink, also making it more toxic as well. Dutch Bros, I don't think there's a single redeeming quality in any drink at Dutch Bros, you guys. I've looked up the ingredients for lots of their drinks, and it is fucking garbage. Stop drinking that shit. Don't go there. Drink some water. Put some minerals or some fruit and herbs to flavor your water. Those things are actually going to be good for your body and nourish your body, not poison it, because everything we eat or drink is either feeding disease or fighting disease. So do you want to put everything in your body that does nothing but feed disease? Maybe you don't feel it now, but that shit will catch up to you. My book Skinny Sick tells you all about my journey with all the shit I was putting in my body and how it eventually caught up to me. Or do you want to put things in your body that you're like, oh my God, I know that this, what I'm putting into my body right now, is fighting disease and going to help me live a long, good quality of life. Eat real food. Eat real freaking food, things that come from nature, plants, okay? If you're gonna eat protein or meat or chicken, like look for things that are grass-fed, beef, things not treated with hormones. Like there's so many options now, even in the regular grocery stores for higher quality. And do what things fit best with your budget. Okay, work on it. It's taken me a long progression to get to the amount of crazy clean foods that are in my house with a few mixture of crap, because you guys, life is about balance. I am not over here saying that I am this perfect with everything I eat and drink. I've just found a really, really good balance where most of it's really clean, so that if there's some things that aren't, my body can generally process them and hopefully eliminate them a lot better. Rest, get rest, stop being fucking stressed out, quit the job that you hate, don't hang around with fucking family that drives you crazy and shoots up your cortisol stress hormones. Like stop, just stop, you don't need to, okay? The world is a different place now. You don't need to be around people who fucking annoy you because the next village is like a month's hike away. Like we don't have to do that anymore. You don't. Find a better community that actually nourishes your soul and puts you in a healthier place emotionally, because that takes a toll on your health as well. And really like take care of yourself. You deserve to feel good and be healthy, and not think that your health comes from injecting some poison random bullshit into your body, because that's not what real health is. A flu shot is not real health. It's probably mostly just all poison, to be honest with you. Flu shot is not real health. There's so many other things you can do for your body for actual real health all year long. So that maybe if you do get sick, your body can recover from it relatively quickly, and then your immune system is like fired up after that because of it went to work and healed the body, and now your body is maybe slightly stronger at the immune level. All right, flu shot, not real health. Stop getting it if you get it. If you haven't ever gotten it, nice work. Take care of your health. You deserve to be healthy and feel amazing. You guys know where to find me on Balanced Daily Life. My website, www.balancedailylife.com, on Instagram and Facebook at Balanced Day Life, Anchor, Spotify, YouTube. Like, subscribe, follow, share. Have an awesome freaking day.